everyone, it is your boy Muse, and we are going to talk about the Season 2 preview that Zenless Zone has dropped on us. Let's see if we're going to add anyone else to our shots fired faction.
Look at that!
Welcome to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Upon this oceanside cliff is where New Eridu's porcelain originates.
Wow!
Look at us getting a Hoyo collaboration here. We're already getting Zhang Ling. This is great. Okay.
If all were peaceful, this would be a perfect place. But
I already miss the big puffy jacket on my boy Wise. They got him looking like an official emissary of some sort in this form-fitting uniform. Not a fan.
unfortunately,
Bala bala taksai! Come and try something sweeter than love!
Alright, this clearly has to be an A-rank character. I'm just playing. Okay, so Jufufu clearly has to be using like Wolverine-like weapons because there is no way those things next to her are forks.
Wise! Look over there!
You can never go wrong with this.
Alright people, we got a panda. Gen Z is gonna be going wild if we ever get a polar bear.
Place. Dyed and fake.
No way!
You should toss it.
Look at this color. And this one. It definitely seems relaxed and peaceful here.
Sure is different from 6th Street. But this area might not be as peaceful as it looks. There's more than meets the eye.
Has something happened in the hollow?
Oh look, we get a hamster. I'm kind of scared though. Like, clearly that's a battle axe, but it looks like there's a barrel on the top of it. Ever since Hugo surprised me with his gun scythe, I've been paranoid about other agents coming out of nowhere and being a shooter. You know what? If I get a closer look, that doesn't look like a barrel. I think that's just an exhaust.
no. The omens originate in the hollows, yet true calamity
Looks like what's-his-face is coming back.
lies within the city itself.
Calamity?
We're getting Rocket Raccoon. You know what that means, people. A possible shooter.
Tops monopolizes all porcelain-related trade here.
Here we have a relevant NPC, and he's hanging out with that little hamster chick. Cool.
Allowing business to boom.
Alright, so this is the seed everybody's freaking out about. But I need you guys to be warned. We are not getting this man. Do you see how massive he is? There's no way they're going to let us walk around like a literal tank. Now, who's this Jane Doe looking chick next to him?
No one can predict what consequences that will bring.
Okay, we actually have a real contender for my faction here. Because that looks like a barrel on the tail, so... Only shooters approved. Looks like we have at least one character that could be a shooter. I'm really hoping we get a small roster this go around because I would like to go after Mindscapes. I would like to M6 Zhuyuan. I need an M1 for Astra and Haramasa. I think I would like to go after the M1 for Trigger. So yeah, if we don't get that many new characters, that would be nice because I wasn't expecting for 1.x to have 8 new shooters added to the roster. That's wild. I thought I was going to be chilling with 5 or 6 for a long time. You hear that wind up? Yeah, that's clearly a laser. She's either fire or ether.
Greed leads to disaster.
Seems real mysterious.
A secret lies beneath the ground here.
A secret cult under the ground? What is this, Full Metal Alchemist?
Perhaps when the truth comes to light, that secret may very well be the origin of calamity.
It sounds so complicated.
Fret not. This investigation will make things right.
So, we can still turn things around, right?
Okay, so in that little Beyblade launcher that Yi Juan is using, it looks like ink. So she's clearly an ether character, just using ink as a power, and that explains the wings. It's just a bunch of ink clumped up together as wings. Okay, makes sense.
Indeed. Regardless of the obstacles, all you need to do is follow your way. All evil shall be shattered.
What's up with these void hunters and evil? Like, who pissed them off?
So, that's what happened. It sounds truly unforgettable.
Oh snap, we're getting hua-hua. I know a hua-hua when I see it. All right, everybody, this looks like it's going to be an interesting season for us. I am happy to see that we're only getting about one or two. I forgot the wolf guy does have a gun on his like sword thing. Actually, no, he just showed up with guns. Now he changed to a sword? Huh. Either way, looks like we're getting one or two new shooters in season 2, which I'm cool with. I'm not trying to have too many new characters next season. I really just want to work on some mindscapes, but the story looks promising and these characters look interesting. And you know what? I am happy to get that one chick off of Obel Squad. She looks like a dragon. I thought she was a ram because of the horns, but then she got elf ears and a thick tail, so she has to be a dragon. I'm ready for 2.0. It looks great. Thanks for watching me, everybody. I don't get too many visitors, so I appreciate the people who show up. Good night.
See you later, too.